We got a new drinky drink. And we're ready to rock. Let's go check if we have the shelter. First and foremost. Because if we do, then this will be already a successful run. But first, of course, grab the coins. Thank you. So far, in an actual successful run that goes anywhere, I've never been restricted by the steps. Even if we waste the 6 at the start. Fuck! Wasted. Okay, so this run starts off poorly. Oh. Quite poorly. You got a good collection of gems, though. I have no idea what that does, but I keep doing it. Never stop the madness. Hold on, did this game have achievements? Oh, it's not many. Okay. And most of them are hidden, so let's not peek into those. Okay, so the last word in the sequence, we know that one. It is safes. Makes sense. So it would be some kind of clue as to the nature of all the safes. But the row above this one is a little bit unclear. We don't actually know where that goes. Because it's got a space AGHT. So that might be thoroughly inaccurate. Okay, let's set the safety mode while we're here. Oh, wrong button. So if we happen to cut the power, we can open the doors. Locksmith, keys for sale. It's a new room where we've never been before. And it's not immediately useful, but we have it for future use now. Well, let's hope we get the boiler room. We do not. Crap. Well, closet it is. At least we get a dice out of it. Nice. Die. A singular die. Now let's check the parlor games. Okay, what have we got? One of the other statements is false. So if they're both true, then this is false. One of the other boxes contains gems. Could be true. If you replace the word one in the other two statements with both, they will both be false. Both of the other boxes contain gems. That is false. So this would be true. Both of the other statements is false. Would be grammatically broken and doesn't really work. But if this is false, then neither of these need to be false. These could both be true. Nah, see? See? Wow, this looks like it might become a short run. We are already running out of doors. I'll take the corridor and hope for the best. I'm gonna be double checking stairs, stars. Why have I marked this as an A? Stairs, stars. Odd. Well, it's a good thing I checked. Okay, this gets us here. Tie, tier, because it's got multiple tiers. Tray. No. Uncertain, but let's try. Oh, we could get the magnifying glass, because there was a bunch of rooms where we needed it. Mail room, laboratory. We can get something out of the laboratory with this, maybe. Let's go for that right away. We might... First time we might risk running out of steps, but... Frick it. It's an item we can use in conjunction with another item. So here... There was something in a small print somewhere. Here. Complete thaw. Cooler is unaffected. Oh. Boo! Well, that wasn't very useful then. Beth. H. Yep. Okay. I wasted my time. That was not useful. Let's hope we find our way to the mailroom. Oops, wrong way. Well, that's a couple more steps wasted. Yum, 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 yum. Also, there's a cat. Excuse me. Now you can see the cat. And the cat can see you. Nice shirt, by the way. Okay, we need the basement key. So we need to find the code check. We don't get the code check. Get some loose shinies. Clock and lock. I think that one we already had pinned down. Yep. Something about cracking of safes, I think, is what we're getting from this puzzle. Ooh, a passageway. This is a good place for a passageway. Hold on, before we go in there. Yeah, this passageway doesn't have 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've had an A here. Cot. I don't have the gems for this. Oh. Yeah, without the metal detector, I would not be noticing those very well. 10! 10 minus 4 is 6. Multiplied by 3, 12, 18. 11 minus 1 is 10. Multiplied by 10. 100 divided by 20 is 5. 19 minus 11 is 8. Multiplied by 3, 16. 24 divided by 12 is 2. Yay! Read stuff. Breakfast nook, bacon and eggs. I should start doing bacon and egg breakfasts. Okay, good bit of cash. Yeah, sure, we got all the keys in the world. Again, we're looking for one specific room, and we're not finding it. Yeah, let's take the rumpus room. Let's see if the Alzara has anything to say. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's pilot and plot. Hello. What you got for me, Alzara?
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Is it just going to repeat the same cutscene again? No, it's different.
Image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms. There is a letter missing.
It gives you a clue there, too.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Al-Azam.
Oh, was there something like that in the previous one, too, then?
The following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Oh, I don't remember what he said in the previous time. I don't think we even have a... We don't even have a recollection. Oh. We'll have to look into that. Come on, can I get the code check, please? That would be super nice if we could get the code check. Tiger, and again, if this is tier, then we'd have a G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, G. But hold on, if this is a G, and this is an I, then this would have to be an S. How is this an S? Or an M? Because I have a C here currently, but it's C-I-G-H-T. But if it was a sight or might or right or light or fight. What is it? What is the word? Oh, this pisses me off so much. I think it's an R. No, not here, but lower down is where we have a... These two pictures are now a problem. It's really bothering me. Oh no, it's 8. Tube 8. Yes, yes, that makes sense. Eight somethings. 8 somethings. Crack right safes. Okay, we have something here that we can make use of later. Okay, cool. So we have words 5 and 9 confirmed. And the rest are a bit mysterious. We are finally coming to a point where we are actually running low on steps. Go check. No. I'll take the guest bedroom so we can get more steps back. And then through the den and hope for the best. Requires a lot of keys today. Showroom. Luxury items for sale. Well, okay, I got a plenty of coin. What are you selling? I'm gonna guess some very shiny coins. Moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Master key. Opens all normal doors. Emerald bracelet. Well, we can get the moon pendant. Start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Okay. Sure. Fine by me. I need a good room, please. These aren't very good rooms. Page 8. Oh. Message. Okay, we need to find the others then. Well, we get some idea of what the thing might be. I can make a battery-powered sledgehammer. Let's do it. No, it requires a 3rd item. What? What would that be? Don't know. And that ends the run. We're stuck. We can't go any further. We can have all the keys in the world, but that doesn't get us anywhere. There's no doors. There's this, but we don't have the security card. We don't have the breaker room. So that's it. This thing has a different letter on it at different times. And it matches the letter from the puzzle. So I think it's actually just giving us the right letter. So wherever we spawn this room actually reveals a letter. Good to know. We can use that. All right, let's call it a day. Go again. Do I get to choose which items I keep? Let us see. Also, the shelter thing is messed up now again. We can't get to it. There is a surefire way to get to it, but I don't like the idea of it. Because it just requires you to set the timer and then just sit and wait. Oh, we got to keep the moon pendant and the magnifying glass. Okay, so we don't get to choose. But if we get the moon pendant, then it kind of cycles around for us, which is neat. Yeah, we got to get to the higher tiers now if we want to start getting new letters. But that's fine. The office. Simon H. Sinclair and Clara Epson. I like the finger pointing at it. Okay, well, I have a... Let's just try for sake of trying. 9083. No. What about 3809? No. Well, we don't know what the safe code is then. It was worth a shot. Not much else we really need to do here right now, so... Early veranda sounds good to me. Ooh, and we even get a shovel. Shovel! A turnip! An unremarkable rock. Parlor games, which turn us towards the foundation. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. So if this is true, the gems are in the only box with a true statement. then this would be a true statement as well, but then it would itself be true. If this is false... Okay, let's say this is false. One of the other boxes is true. They're both false, or both true. Well, they can't both be true. If they're both false, the gems are not in the only box with a false statement. The gems are not in the only box with a true statement. That doesn't do much for me either. Yeah, following the logic of these is getting kind of tricky. So let's say this is true. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. If it itself is true, well, this would also be true. This would be false. It's a 50-50... No, it's not even a 50-50 coin flip. I don't know. It could be any one of these three. If this is true, the gems are in the only box with a false statement. And then this is true. Then this is a false statement. Hot diggity. Okay, can I get something good? A corridor works. Because it gets us access to here. Also, hold on. Parlor and Crow and Row confirms that's our crack. That's what I thought. Did Veranda have... No, green rooms don't have the goddamn clues in them. Ah. Annoying. We got one more word out of this. So we're good. Let's try to stay on the same level and hope that we find the code check. Why is it so hard to find? Well, let's preset this. This is rarely useful, but every now and then it is. Oh, we've missed 13 coins and 1 coin purse somewhere. Or it's been pre-generated. I don't know how that works. Well, let's keep an eye out for any loose change. Bacon and eggs. Thank you. Slightly sorry looking bacon, but... Or rather the eggs, but I'll take it. Okay. Oh, this is risky, but it's not like we have a lot of options anyway. Wonder what this wooden cube thing is. It's just got a hole in it. Silver key. Cool. Well, that could be useful. I'll waste a coin to go through the chapel. There's a ton of cash somewhere. Just haven't found it. But yeah, this is where the menu was. Suffering wild quail. Stuffed wild quail. Trophy room. I haven't seen the trophy room ever. Okay, let's hope we get something out of this. Also, hello. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Very large city in Venaries. I feel like there might be a lot in here that I need to compare with the other books, and it is concerning as all hell that I might need to do that sort of referencing. Mount Holly. Bazaar. We get a map. Angel Tower. Featherfall Keep. Burrow's End. I don't know what to do with this. Hey, let's hope we get some more keys. No, we got coins instead. Okay. What color room is the... Code check. It's a blue room. Dead end. This doesn't do any good for us then. Fuck it. Imsh. We're running out of options here again. Or, like, keys in general. Drawing room. Okay. Let's hope it's not locked up too tight. Also, let's check if these are letters we're missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this East Hall we're missing. Pain, plane, L. Pretty sure of that one. Ah! Everything's locked up now. We are completely out of keys. Is a problem. Need a way to cut the power. Then be able to use these. Ah, no. No, we'll get the locksmith. We need a lot of keys anyway. Something. What kind of special key do we get? Is it a new one? Prism key. If you unlock a door with a prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of the same color. Interesting. Planet! Plane! T! Isn't it? Plane, planet. Plane, planet. Yes, I'll go with that interpretation. Thank you very much. God damn it, wrong door. Okay, we have a chance to get some more letters out of this, so... Go for it. Oh, no. Oh, no, we don't have the gems for that. Oh, well. Oh, no, it's got... Oh, wait. If this loses power... No, the security locks work on a different mechanism. Of course they do. If there's items on these tables, we can't see them. Oh... We're in trouble. We have to go back to the foundation and hope that the one door there gives us access to something, because it's the only remaining door we have. It is our last hope. And we have to go through the chapel and waste a coin. Cool. Well, here we go. Let's dig up these patches while we're here. Nothing of interest. Fingers crossed. Code check. Oh, code check. Which returns to us the basement key, which we can use. It's a dead run now. We don't have any more doors except this. This is a new path. We've never been here before. Hi. I'm a serious wizard! Huh? I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish here. Just moving around. There's a flashing green light that doesn't seem to be accessible to us no matter what we do. Or are we going to try to make a bridge that we can climb from somewhere else? Okay, let's look around some more first. This clock seems to have stopped. Yeah, we need to make a bridge. Hold on. There are different heights as well. And we need to use the... if it's going to ask for, like, the battery pack or something. Okay, we have to... we have an actual puzzle on our hands. First I'm going to peek over here, because this seems to be something. Or it might just be that this is where a door opens once we solve the puzzle. Probably so. Okay. If only we could jump. So hold on. We need a low cart here. We can use that one to get here. So this one's kind of the simple one. This is the easy first one. Never mind. This one can be raised or lowered. But it's the only one we can bring back to here. And then, hold on. I think we need to push this one. Let's see how this starts to unravel. Is that even the right height? I think it is. So we can go over that. Then we can use this. This doesn't get us very far, but it gets us something, maybe. Let's see. So now we can cross this and this. Get back to here. Which, ooh, it gives us access to this. And now we need to repurpose this elsewhere. Hold on. In order to get there, what parts need to be moved? We need a bridge here, which I think is just this. Except it's not. It's not enough. I think we might also need that one. And then... is this one required for anything? I don't think this one can move. I think this only exists to tutorialize for us that you can move them. Okay. I think I got it. I think I can get it. So, let's move this. No, we can't move that back yet. We have to go here first. We have to... oh, whoops. Not really what I meant to do, but that's okay. That works. Because this needs to go here. And then nudge this one forward just a little bit. And hope that we can cross that gap. Yeah, hold on. And then bring this back. And we should have more access. It's basically a very simple sliding block puzzle. That's all this is. Except it's kind of obscured by your point of view. Because you're stuck inside the puzzle. And actually, moving that into place there blocks us off. So actually, we got to do this in a slightly different order. We have to move this out of the way first. Now move this into position. So we're not locked in. We're not locked in there. And now we push this back into place and then test. Surely we can cross that gap. Surely. Absolutely, certainly. So now we get here. We can get here. What's back here? Stuff. Anti-chamber controls. Oh! The north lever is underground, so probably here, where we are. The south lever is broken. We know where the east and west levers are. Yoink. And yoink. And yoink. Okay. We've... there's something here north of something. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Huh? Huh? I don't think I can leave the estate, though. Okay, we reach this. Oh! I didn't expect it to open that. But it did. Alright. I kind of expected something to happen back here. Further underground we go. Oh! Oh, we have a boat dock. No boat though. Pump room. We need the powered pump room, don't we? What is this? The hell did we just... Okay, this allows us access to 2 points, one of which is this. which just allows us to rotate. No, it doesn't. It allows us to... Oh. Uh-huh. Right. I'm going to peek into the other room before we start doing this one. Okay, here we have this. This is the one they mentioned in the mine. I can't move it. Oh, boy. So now we can cross to here. Which allows us to get to here. This is a thing and a half. Secret floor plan, which you like permanently add mechanarium to your drafting pool. Mechanarium has one door for each machine room in your house. Underground map. Okay. The minecart is stuck here. We can't get to the catacombs. Rotating gear is here. To north lever. Oh. 10. Buried floor plan. Oh. Hello. We gotta go back to the basement. Oh boy. With the tools we have, I also don't think we can really do much else here. Let's go check out that buried floor plan. Good thing we had the magnifying glass. So it's going to be somewhere along the left wall up here. Well, it should be. We do have a shovel. Huh? It was pretty clearly marked here, though. I'll go double check. Oh, what was that? Had a really loud cracking noise in my ear all of a sudden. I'm not sure if that's the headset playing up or something else. Crap, we have to rotate these again to get access. We'll do it. It's not going to take long. I want to make sure. I thought I was sure, but it might require some other kind of puzzle to solve. There's the basement. Concealed entrance that we got. Foundation elevator, yeah. Cliffside exit is here, but I don't know how to open this door. And it's like wall, shallow corner, and then before the 90-degree corner, it's there. Why can I not spot it while I'm there? Does it require some other item or puzzle to solve before I can get to it? So hold on. Double check. So then does the 90-degree corner is here. Well, it's not quite the 90-degree corner, but it's close. So it should be right. Oh, there we go. Lost and found. 2 rare items. Whenever you enter this room, you will lose 1 random inventory item. Okay, I'll take it anyway. And then we know this. This opens somehow. But I don't know how. Pipes in the walls, but are they significant for this puzzle? I don't know. Maybe it's something we open later. Because I don't see any additional switches or buttons or anything else to interact with. Like, I'm thinking maybe you need to push a brick in the wall, but nothing stands out enough to make it clear that that's what you're supposed to do. The art style of this reminds me a lot of The Long Dark. Now I look at it, by the way. I've been wanting to replay, or actually play the story of The Long Dark for a while now. Locks on these, but I can't interact with those. No, I don't think we can open it from here. Okay. Let's go back to the underground for a little bit more. We are starting to run out of things to do here. Running out of options. I wonder if these statues are in any way significant. Looks like she's supposed to be holding something. But I don't know, it's impossible to say. I guess we can only cross this if we get either the... I think we'll need the pump room active for this, yeah. Or we need a way to get to the other side first. For this, I'm not seeing any interaction that we could do. Annoyingly. Doesn't respond to pushing. I don't have any other interactions. So that's not going anywhere. And all that leaves us with is this. Go there and rotate it, which allows us access to there, but we can't rotate it back, and then the only other alternative is coming back here. We can use this. To gain access to another lever, but that lever doesn't allow us to rotate, only to lift. And if we lift, we get stuck. So this doesn't actually do any good for us, right? You can kind of walk on those ledges, probably. If you're willing to take the risk of instant death. Yeah. So this just gets us stuck. Maybe you're supposed to leave it like this and come back tomorrow while it's like this. Though, I don't know. That kind of goes against... I'm not sure if that goes... Like, is this permanently stationed like this, or is it going to move around? I don't know. We are out of doors anyway, so we're stuck. So I am gonna call it a day. And we'll see next time we come to the basement how it goes. And we get a couple new rooms out of it, too, that we might encounter, so who knows?